tonight's On the Run Intermission Report. Alex Ferrario with you in our Circa Sports broadcast booth inside Enterprise Center, where the Blues find themselves down 2-1 to the Red Wings after the first period. But we get to our Know Your Blues segment, and I am joined up here in our broadcast booth by the president and CEO of United Way, and Michelle Tucker is with us. Michelle, it's great to have you up here. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Different view from up top, isn't it?
Very different from up here at the top.
I always say it feels like the game's a little easier than when you're sitting down there, and it's like, oh, I don't think I could do this when I'm closer to the ice.
I agree.
Well, it's great to have you, Michelle, and we're having you here tonight because the Great United Way of Greater St. Louis annual community campaign is underway. And tell us a little bit more about United Way and as far as how people can get involved with this and what they're doing to help.
Well, first, let me tell you how exciting it is to be here with you and kicking off this leg of our campaign at the Blues game. We always get so excited about this. So, United Way, we are part of the fabric of the community, and so we've been here for 103 years, helping people live their best possible lives. And that means that we are helping people through challenges. And so there are many right now, unfortunately, across the community, but we're helping 1 in 3 people. That's over 1 million people across the regional area, across the 16-county region.
Coming together and helping people, I think, is always a message that everybody needs to hear, especially at this time of life, Michelle, and specifically in the area with the storms that took place back in May. I've seen so many different local restaurants, individuals who have been out just helping and raising funds for people. Tell me what the United Way has been doing to help with that.
Let me just start with one word: devastating.
Yes.
This is the most devastating thing I've seen happen across the community. But what's gotten us through so far is people helping people mobilizing immediately after that storm hit. So United Way, we were able to put our 211 hotline out there and have it available for people to call in and, express the types of needs that they were needing assistance with within hours of the storm. And we were also able to start to stage up volunteers. And volunteers are key to relief efforts. And so far we've seen over 6,000 volunteers mobilize into relief efforts to help people. And again, that was the capacity that we needed. And the other thing we did was we were able to raise money very quickly to help the agencies that are disaster response agencies get out there and do quick work. Within hours of that storm hitting, we put about $2.5 million additional dollars out there into the community.
I have 3 little girls at home, Michelle, and my wife and I always try and find one act of kindness a day just to make somebody smile. For you, what does it mean when you see individuals who are helped by United Way or just individuals who are helping other people when they get that first smile?
Oh, my gosh. It means everything to us, and that's what we get up and want to do every day. It's really, our mission, like I said, helping people live their best possible lives. But it's really when you know that you're absolutely making a difference and can go to bed every night knowing that you have helped someone or helped many people. That says it all.
So you mentioned kicking off this campaign for United Way, starting off here with the Blues game. Tell our listeners a little bit why it's important to support this year's campaign specifically.
It's because the community is challenged like never before. You mentioned the tornado. That's one challenge. But you think about some of the funding cuts that have happened across programs, across nonprofits. And so that's the other. And the other thing is that under normal circumstances, 43% of the families in our regional area cannot afford to meet their basic needs on a monthly basis. So that is just a normal statistic. So everything sort of compounded on top of that, we need this campaign more now than ever. We need everyone to step up, and I'm just going to ask if you would go to helpingpeople.org and make a donation or sign up to volunteer.
Final one for Michelle Tucker, CEO and president of United Way. I always think it's important because when people think of helping out, they think, yeah, but what's $5 going to do for me? Or what's $10 going to do for me? So speaking from somebody who is around this on a daily basis, what can something like that do in terms of donations?
Well, every dollar makes a difference, and I want people to remember that. And so what you are doing is you're pooling your dollars along with others. And so what we are doing is the help of many is something that one person could not do alone, right? And so when you see us all joining together, that's what's making the difference.
Give us that website one more time, Michelle.
Helpingpeople.org. Helpingpeople.org.
Michelle, thank you so much for swinging by and telling us about this. Keep up the great work, finding those daily smiles, and thank you so much once again.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. Michelle Tucker of United Way, CEO and president. We'll take a break. We'll come back. 2-1 Blues trail the Red Wings. Alex Ferrario with you. This is St. Louis Blues Hockey.